Our coach, opening statement.
Well, it's kind of a common thing. We don't give up. We play hard, but at times we don't play smart enough. There are a few crucial plays in there where we've got to make some things happen, and it eludes us. We need something to happen correctly for us. It eludes us, and you just have to persevere. You have to understand life is hard. There's always something better on the other side, and if they keep that attitude, then we show up on Monday and we just keep working. And for the most part, we've done that. We've definitely done that. We're playing a man down today, but you gotta at least praise the guys for we're always battling. But this will be game number 7, where we lost by a possession. At some point, you think that would rip the heart out of a group, but it hasn't done it to us yet. So, that shows a lot of character of this group.
Yeah, can you try and go a little deeper on that? I think that's the one thing that fans and people watching can really take away is there is just no quit. It felt like there have been multiple games where a team has delivered a quote-unquote knockout blow, and we still come back and battle and make it a close game down the stretch. Is that something that your coaching staff is doing on purpose, right, to try and instill in these guys?
Well, it's a program, right? You gotta have a program built on some type of toughness, of wanting to do things hard, and understand that things aren't always going to go your way. How do you respond? So I've been coaching now 30 plus years at Division I and Division III, which I have a lot of pride in because, man, there's some good basketball there too. And I don't know what quit means. I mean, you just keep going. Difficult we do right away, right? Things that look impossible, okay. This year looks a little impossible at times. That means it's going to take a little bit longer to get it done. That means, all right, we got 3 more opportunities to get it done. Take that at the next year. It'll get done, though. It just takes a little longer, and that's the unfortunate part. We have a few guys in there. They only have a few left, so we have to keep battling for them.
A little more kind of technical about the game. Can you get into what a guy like Drake Allen was seeing out there as he's attacking the paint? He rattled off 4 or 5 possessions in a row where he's getting downhill and able to dish the ball as well. I think he finished with 18 and 9 assists. What is technically what's kind of happening out there?
Well, technically, they're a team that wants to try to attack you at the rim, and the one thing that we're smaller, right? And we want to challenge shots at the rim. We didn't do a good enough job, obviously, challenging them at the rim and making them uncomfortable. But there were a few crucial plays down the stretch where we don't get a challenge at all. I think some of those assists were early in the first half, not late in the game. He was getting, and we have to trust. That's the discipline about what we do.
Any closing statements? I know you mentioned just a couple games left. Anything you want to say to the fans or anything just to, close it out?
Yeah, man, our fans have been great all season. I think our players have been persevered all season. They've taken their lumps. It will make us better. Humility. We talk about faith, family, discipline, humility. I think we're at a point where family seems to be solid. With the core that's in that locker room tonight, family's solid. Discipline, we're still working on. Humility, we have to have a little humility. We're getting beat. We're in games. We got to get over the hump. I just appreciate the support that we get. I go around town and everyone's like, you're playing well. We're proud of what you guys are doing. And, I get embarrassed at times because, I know what we want to do. I know what we're capable of. And we just have to stick with it. And it's been great that the fans have stuck with us.
Thanks, Coach.